This is the dreaded part where you have to hear from the sponsor, of the event. So I'm going to keep this quick. I'll keep it quick. I've just got a 25 slide presentation on the organizational structure of persistent systems. So I don't have that, so it's okay. So anyways, why do we like being here? Why do we like hackathons? Mount Sinai has been an incredible partner with us. There is we call it co-innovation, co-development. We're actually going to be announcing something in a couple of weeks that we're doing with Mount Sinai that we're incredibly excited about. We just announced 2 days ago something that we're doing with Partners Healthcare with an innovation lab up there that came out of a similar type of thing. Just real quickly, Persistent Systems is a little 10,000 person software and technology company that you've probably never heard of. We're headquartered in Pune, India, which is a little college town of 6 million people that you've never heard of in India. So we have a major presence here in the US. The video that you saw earlier, we're going to do another one this year. And I'd really like you guys to be a part of that. I'm going to have a small URL that we'll have tomorrow. But what I'd love you to do is just submit 15 or 20-second videos that you take on your cameras, or it could be however long you want it, but maybe it's just leaving the hotel, leaving your home when you get here, in your meetings or anything like that, because we really want to incorporate that into the video. Just a little thing, Kevin talked about the teddy bear at last year's hackathon. They didn't win. So don't feel that you got to come up with some cute little thing. That's not to say you shouldn't do that, right? But don't be intimidated by that. I'm shocked they didn't win. Usually you have puppies and a teddy bear, you're going to win the thing. So anyways. And then, we're very, very big on hackathons. We've actually hosted the world's largest hackathon in India last year. When you're doing something that counts on numbers of people participating, usually India is a good place to do that, right? You're gonna, you got a good chance of setting a record on that. But the innovations that we came up with were used across the government of India in addition to energy management, traffic, it was also healthcare. So these are real world stuff that comes out of these. And just the last thing, there were 2 participants last year, and I don't see them here, I don't know if they're here, but Theo Hansel, who's a student at Harvey Mudd, and then Ashay Patel, who I'm surprised, do I not see Ashay here? No. So Ashay was a student at University of Illinois. He's now in medical school here at Mount Sinai. So I don't know if there's a coincidence, if that had anything to do with it, but it's pretty cool to see. So anyways, I'm going to share that URL with you tomorrow. Really, we'd love to get just some of the stuff. Maybe if you're walking around New York as you're coming in, anything that just gives a little bit of life, I'll share that URL with you. And then I will have colleagues here tomorrow who will be sharing, technical information about how you can use what we're doing, for instance, with artificial intelligence, which is a big driving force now in medicine, with machine learning, something else that's becoming very big, right? With IoT, Internet of Things, right? This is something a couple of the folks last year incorporated. So that's all areas where we have expertise and a deep understanding of what's going on, in healthcare, in research and whatnot. So there are absolutely no questions. Thank you very much for letting us do this again. It's a real thrill for us. Thanks, guys.